What's up? You know, it's hot. It should not be this hot in New Jersey in October. Why should it be hot like this now, but on Halloween we're gonna be walking in snow, because that's how it works. I'm just saying. It's gonna throw itself. Get your custom made tie-dye shirt by me, by SADE. So now I'm not even selling these. I'm gonna sell clothes one day, soon. But I did tie-dye this myself. It feels good wearing your own clothes, like something you did yourself. You just walking around like so proud it's yours. But I forgot what I started making the video about. I forgot. Okay, so by the time you see this title, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about is why I like weed, but why I stopped smoking it. I was always somebody that was highly, in disclosure, I really thought about making this video a lot, but I kept thinking like, am I gonna get in trouble in the future about saying I smoke weed and da-da-da. Honestly, I don't care, right? It's my life. So, oh my god, I had to fart. But yeah, I don't know. So, I was always really against weed. Like, I used to talk about everybody that smoked weed, like, oh my god, she nasty, why she smoke weed, da-da-da, they smoke, da-da-da. And talk so much junk about people that smoke. And then it wasn't my senior year, my freshman year college. Freshman year of college, I decided, I was like, you know what? I think I want to try it. So I tried it. I tried it almost a year ago. Am I right? Is that correct? Yeah, it's been a year. So last year this time, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. So I tried it, and I didn't really get like high, but I was like, you know, this feel pretty cool, I guess. I wasn't really there. And then I smoked a couple times. I smoked with my really close friend, like one of my best friends, like my daddy. Seen that in a couple of videos. But yeah, that was the first time. And then the one time, it had to be like maybe the fifth time I smoked, maybe, if even. What the hell? We got kittens in our yard, and I think I just seen one. But yeah, I smoked one time with them in the car, and I think it was the first time I actually because I remember I wasn't really doing it right. Like, I would feel high, I feel buzzed, but I didn't really feel anything. And I remember watching YouTube videos constantly, like, so then finally, I guess I did it right, and I was just like head everywhere. Like, I did not know what to do with myself. And then they were talking, and they sound like they were like, one person sounded like they was over here in the car, somebody sounded like they was over here, and every time I closed my eyes, I would shut down. And I would try so hard not to shut my eyes, because I knew as soon as I did it, I would like go crazy low key. So that was the first time I actually got like for real, like, you know, high. And from then on, I just kept doing it. And then I started smoking by myself, and they always say when you start smoking by yourself, that's how you know, like, you're pretty, like, you do it often, like, it's something you do. So it started out smoking by myself here and there, and then smoking with my friends, you know. And then by the time the summer came, I was smoking by myself every day. I had a whole routine: wake up, smoke, and then by the middle of the day you smoke, and then at 9 o'clock, it had to be 9 o'clock. I could not smoke at 8, not 8:30, unless I was feeling a little frisky. But other than that, it had to be 9 o'clock, and I would smoke. Like, I would be rolled up by 8:59 to go outside. Like, it was serious. But I personally love it, because people always say, like, you can't get nothing done with da-da-da-da. I don't really want you on me, bug. No, thank you. Can you please get away? Oh, thank you. That's how you gotta treat them. They'll leave you alone. Unless they're in your house, it's a different story. I had trouble coping with bugs in my house. I don't like to kill bugs no more. When you in my house, I just don't know what to do, because I don't want you to multiply in the house. Then I get in trouble for not killing the first one. You feel me? But yeah, so I love it, honestly. Like, I really do. I don't see myself like stopping for good. I feel like it's something that I will probably stop throughout my life for certain things or something like now, but I will always go back to it. I like it personally because I don't use it to escape reality. I just simply like the way it makes me feel. And I'm an artist, so a lot of artists smoke because it just make your mind do some things that it don't usually do when you're not high, you know? You just think of things. Like, there will be times where I smoke, I go in the house, play music, I just get my sketchbook, I just start sketching. I'll just like let my hands be free, and then I'll sit back, look at it, and I'll pick out things that I see in it and make a whole drawing out of it. like, the hell, like, this is amazing. So yeah, I started really smoking a lot, and to me, smoking really helped me understand a lot more. And that sounds crazy, but and you see a lot of comments like under YouTube videos, they be like, when people are like, oh, you shouldn't smoke weed, da da da. You get a lot of people saying, but weed helped me, it helped me, and that's because um media, the world, the government, people make weed to be something so bad, and it really isn't. Like, honestly, when you think about it, oh, my friend texted me. But yeah, like, people, they try to make it seem like something so bad. And if you have Netflix, or even if you can find this documentary anywhere, watch 13th, and it's about the 13 Amendments and mass incarceration. I can't really talk, and you could tell by now, but it's about all of that. And definitely tell you where the war on drugs started. But marijuana was never an issue. Even now, it's only an issue because they made it an issue. But just smoking on a daily, like, I don't, there's nothing really wrong with it, honestly. Like, I must admit, it does mess with my does mess with my memory. And my parents know I smoke, so every time I forget something, they be like, you this young, and you forgot that? You forgot where you put your phone? And I know they taking jabs at me for, like, saying you smoke too much, that's why you can't remember. But you know what? I don't care. So now I don't smoke. It's been maybe like a week. I don't know why I'm talking like it's been a month. But I feel confident in it more than I ever did before. Usually I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna stop smoking, and I go back to it. But I stopped because I was falling back on my schoolwork. It wasn't because I was smoking or anything. It was because it was a rough part of my life at that moment. And I think I'm finally, like, getting ahead of everything. So basically I stopped just so I can catch up on homework. And I have a lot of books that I bought to read that's about Buddhism and spirituality and everything. And I'm like, I need to get this done. So I'm going to read at least 2 to 3 books, and then I want to get the hang of meditating, because my biggest problem is you can't smoke and meditate. I mean, you can, but it really kills the point of it. So I will always be high, but I always want to meditate. You see how it doesn't go together? So I will have to learn how to meditate so I can be in that. Hi, Lucky. Can you see? Can you look at him? But yeah, I really want to get the hang of it so that I can learn how to just settle down for a quick second, meditate, then go smoke. I don't want to have that feeling, because like now when I don't really have the hang of meditating. So when I meditate, I'm like so anxious to go smoke, because it's like, this isn't working. I just want to go smoke, but I need to get the hang of it and not think about weed at the same time. So that's what I'm trying to do. And the reason why I'm not stopping fully, like I said, because I love it. But then I took history. I'm saying then I took it like I never took history, but I'm taking Western Civ, and my professor is a very spiritual person, and he's really deep into history. Like, he knows a lot, and he was talking about how the ancients did not have a language, and they will mix cannabis, poppy seeds, and some other drugs. Pretty much, he just put a whole bunch of drugs, made it a drink, and would drink it. And when they did that, they listened to the sound of the birds, which is why they call it the bird song, and they made a language out of that. So to me, it's like, fuck. So they got high and made a whole language. Why can't I get high and make a whole, like, something? Like, like, it's not that bad of a thing. It kind of sucks that people make it so bad. Everything that's like good in this world, they make bad, because they don't want us to be happy. I'm just convinced. I'm convinced. And y'all ever think about this? They don't want you to smoke weed. It's like a big problem. It's a huge problem. But yet, we are given so many medications that make us high all the time. But we gotta pay them for it. And personally, I never understood, like, if they so worried about, like especially this government, they always worried about money. Like, if they just have, like, weed, like, just make it legal, and then have, like, weed dispensaries, and, like, I don't want to say take taxes off. I mean, do something, like, so they get money, because that kind of suck. But if they did that, they will make money. So I don't see what's the issue. Like, people don't smoke weed and go crazy. People smoke weed and relax. I'm not saying the whole world is going to be relaxed because everybody's smoking weed, because that's not true at all. But I mean, it's not a big issue. Like, it's not something that should be so, like, But anyway, whoever does watch my videos, just be, don't, I'm not saying be proud of me, like be proud of me, but be some kind of proud of me, because this is my third video. Like, I've been posting videos for real, for like, and the craziest thing is I don't even have a social media to even like what's the word, to share, to let people know that my videos are out. I'm just kind of like winging it, but things will come in due time. Can't rush it. All I can do is be patient. Anyway, I'ma see y'all later. That was bad. Do it again, Sade. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Alright. I'ma see y'all later. I give up.